right? Fire alarm ARM circuit. So in this circuit, we have a voltage divider biasing of this transformer by transistor. So transistor is something like, listen, transistor is something like a water tap. You can compare this to a water tap. What is happening here? This is the water tap, and we are tapping water using this switch, right? Once we are turning on and off the switch, the water from the water tank is being controlled. So this is from where the water is coming in, and the water falls out from this portion. So we can control it using this switch, right? So this thing here, and listen, this thing is possible because of this control apparatus. So transistor is exactly similar thing. Transistor has got emitter, which is this one, base, which is this one, and collector. So somehow, if you can manage to have some current in the base terminal, then the I mean between emitter and collector, collector is this is collector, this is emitter. So the from the emitter the current will draw and it will reach out to the collector. So exactly between the base will determine whether, okay, there might be a question how it is logical, right?
Yes, sir.
So instructor might ask you that how this circuit is logic circuit. You are doing something from logic, right? So logic is when there is a fire, only then the transistor will be on and it will make it on state. And when there is no fire, there will be no electrical signal coming through the transistor base, so it will be off
Zero.
state, which is zero. So that is how zero and on, right? So you cannot have a logic IC directly to have this project, because logic IC will only take bits as input, either zero or on. But when you are doing a project by natural source, like natural, fire or some like sunlight or anything, by nature, right? So you can have your impulse. Impulse is an electrical signal. So that impulse needs to be converted to zero or on, right? Which is logical. So transistor makes this impulse either zero or either on, right? So that is why it is called transistor logic, TTL circuit. Okay, now come to the point here. We have between these two terminals there is a voltage divider biasing applied, right? Take it back, take it back. So between these two terminals we have a voltage divider biasing, this one and this one. So once there is a resistance, relative resistance, the value, maybe this is 1 kilo ohm and this one may be 0 kilo ohm for now. I mean very small resistance. When there is a fire, this the resistivity of this will maybe this is will get equal to this somewhat. Once it is equal, there will be some current flowing to this way. So the electricity will flow this way only when the relative values are same. So under normal state, when there is no fire, under normal state, this is called thermistor. Thermistor. So its job is just to change its resistivity and produce small amount of voltage in it when there is a fire. Thermistor can be made up with sort of thing like if you have several metals, that's called thermocouple. You learned it, thermocouple. So thermocouple is when you have different type of metal, maybe zinc and another is copper. So one terminal is this. If you put one terminal in the cool temperature and another terminal in the hot temperature, this is the joint. This is copper and this is zinc. Two different metals, and one junction of them is connected is put in the cold weather, and I mean normal weather. If other terminal, if you set it to a hot weather, then there is a small voltage will produce in it. That's what the thermocouple is all about. So that's thermocouple is it. These two terminal is connected and other two terminal is. So when we are giving some hot over there, some fire over there, so it will be heat will be produced. So that heat makes the difference, temperature difference between this terminal and this terminal. So as there is a temperature difference between these two terminals, it will produce small amount of voltage or current, and that current will flow eventually this way, and that will allow, and that will reach to the transistor base. So once transistor base gets some current, some small current, it will the switch will be on for now. So as switch is on, it will allow the current to pass through, and the alarm will ring.
Ring.
So the condition is once there is a current through this way, the alarm will ring. And when that current will pass, depending on when there is a what there is any fire or not, what in this terminal, right? Okay, so this circuit is connected. This is the source battery, 9-volt battery, which is here, right? And this one is the thermocouple that I talked about, and this one, and a resistor, which is this one, is connected with a voltage divider biasing arrangement. And another thing is look, another thing is there is I mean, if you look at this, listen, I'm just explaining you. Look at this. Here, look at the diagram, and here, look, this diode, this is the diode which is connected to a resistor. This diode is connected to a resistor, right?
Yes, sir.
And from there there is a capacitor. So there is a capacitor. This is the positive terminal of the capacitor, this is negative. So this one is a positive, negative. So there will be no question based on your connection, but I'm just explaining you. And then after that, after the resistor, it's connected to the base of the transistor. The middle terminal of the transistor is the base. So do you see, after the transistor, I mean resistor is connected to the base. So this, the middle terminal of the transistor is the base. And after that,
Size limit.
okay. So then this transistor collector, this is the collector, this is the emitter. BC548 transistor is used. So this is exactly your emitter, which is grounded, and this is collector. So from that collector, the baja, I mean the alarm will collect the power. Okay. So can you hold it? Can you hold it? I'll show you the fire. I mean alarm. Okay. Now I'm using this system for making fire. Let's see. Okay. Put it here. Put it here. Keep it like this. Hold it. Okay. Now I'm just keeping. Hold the battery. Hold the battery. Now I'm just making fire. Okay. Okay. It makes alarm. Once there is a fire, it's making alarm. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
So fire should be here. That will make alarm. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's it. So until there is a cold, it will keep producing voltage and the fire will be. So this circuit can be applied somewhere in a room where where it is fire sensitive, and you can apply it, right? Any question?
Sir, it a benefit.
The benefit
and
of that is,
precaution.
our country is the homes and rooms, especially in Dhaka city, are too much congested, right? So there are lots of flats together, and there is not enough space for airflow. So if there is a fire, you you are busy, right? People are busy. You are working somewhere, so your home is unsafe. So if there is any fire, it's really hard to understand it. So when they recognize that there is a fire, by then everything almost burnt out. It is too late by then. But before any damage occur, if we keep it in our room, when there is a fire, there will be small heat, right?
Yes.
And that heat will make the alarm, and you will get, oh, there is
Understand.
alarm, there is a fire. So people will then take action. There is no
Yes,
other
sir.
way you can protect the fire, because fire might be from short circuit, from any other thing, right? So you have to protect your system, yourself, your family, right? Okay, that's it. Best of luck. So take the circuit, make the report, and submit it, right? Okay.